Hey guys, so today I thought I would do the 50 random things tag. I saw this going around. I watched Beauty Baby 44 do this and it looked really interesting, and it was funny to see all the things that she answered the questions, I guess, or just the random 50 things that she had said. So I figured I would do this. I just think it's kind of fun and a good way for you guys to kind of get to know who I am. And just know some weird random facts about me. So let's just get started because it is 50 questions and I have a feeling this is going to take a long time, but I'll try and cut it down as fast as I can. So I'm a current student at Sacramento State University and I am here under the major of Family and Consumer Sciences, and I am focused in fashion marketing. I've been with my boyfriend for 4.5 years. In August it will be 5, and he is Beauty Ruby 13's brother, so I'm sure you've seen him randomly in little clips of her video. I hate onions. I hate onions. If there's an onion in something, I immediately know. I can taste it. I don't care what you do to that onion. I hate onions. I can't stand onions. I know how to sew. Obviously, I always link down below my Etsy account where I make dog jackets, so I'll have that linked below as well as an annotation right here. They're all currently, I marked all of them down. They're all handmade by me. I put a lot of time and effort into them, and I think they're really cute. I also make makeup bags and stuff like that, and I'm thinking about putting those on either a new Etsy site or my current one. I'll probably make a new one, so if I end up doing that, I'll also link that. My all-time favorite food is pizza. I love pepperoni pizza. I used to Irish dance when I was younger. I Irish danced for 8 years, I want to say, so I think I was 8 when I started Irish dancing. I was pretty young. I had tried to do a bunch of other stuff and I just stuck with Irish dancing and I loved it. I have broken my ankle before. When I was Irish dancing, I jumped up really high and I landed wrong and I snapped my ankle. So that was pretty much it for my dancing career after that. I love animals, especially dogs. I am completely obsessed with dogs. If I see a dog on the street, I have to either pet it or take a picture of it or make weird faces and noises at it. I hate scary movies, but I make myself watch them anyway. I don't know why, but I do. If there's a movie like those scary movies on Sci-Fi, I make myself watch them and then scare myself and give myself nightmares, and I don't know why I do it, but I do. I am 5'6". I have never been out of the country. I have been to Minnesota, Florida, Ohio, Idaho, Nevada, Mexico, and Hawaii. I used to show sheep when I was in high school. I showed them for probably about 5 years. So I would raise the lamb and then take it to the fair and sell it. My very first vehicle ever was a 78 Chevy Stepside, and I loved that truck to death. That was my favorite vehicle ever, even though I haven't had numerous vehicles. I loved that truck. I loved it. I am a magazine hoarder. And I don't know why, but I hoard magazines. I have a whole stack of magazines that I have read over in the corner, but I can't throw them out. I can't throw them out. They have to stay there. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with vampires, and I don't really know why, but I'm obsessed with vampires. Vampire books, vampire shows, vampire movies, anything. Pretty much anything. I'm obsessed with vampires. My favorite baseball team are the San Francisco Giants. As you've probably seen in my room tour when I first moved in, I have a huge Giants poster thing over here and just a bunch of Giants stuff. I have a huge girl crush on Jennifer Lawrence. I love her. I think she is hilarious and super down to earth and so pretty, and she's just my all-time celebrity girl crush at the moment. In high school, I swam all 4 years, and then I also swam for 1 semester at the junior college that I went to, and I think it's a lot of fun. I love swimming. I still swim every once in a while, but I haven't swam competitively in a while. I am super, super uncoordinated. I don't know why, but I am. I trip over myself all the time, and that's why I swam in high school, because it was the only sport that didn't involve super coordination. I do have a tattoo. I can make a whole video about it if you would like, but that's as far as in detail I'm going to go in this video. I would love to visit New York someday. That's like a goal of mine, is to go visit New York, and I want to go so bad. My birthday is April 19th, 1991, so in almost exactly a month I will be turning 22. My all-time favorite TV show is The Office. If you have not seen The Office, you need to go watch it because it is freaking hilarious. I love The Office. I love country music. It's by far my favorite genre of country music. I've grown up with country music my whole life, so from the time that I was really little all the way up until now, I've been listening to country music, and I just love it. My favorite job, or my best job, I guess you could say, I guess, because I'm still doing it, I'm going to be a swim instructor again over the summer, is a swim instructor, teaching little kids how to swim. It pays so well, and it's really easy. My worst job ever was working at Panera. That place sucks. I hate Panera. Don't work there. If I was able to, I would eat Chipotle every single day for like the rest of my life. That is how much I love Chipotle. Chipotle is amazing, and I seriously could eat Chipotle for the rest of my life. My favorite drink to get from Starbucks is a caramel white mocha. My dream is to one day go see Ellen live. I think that would be the coolest thing in the world, and it would like make my year or life or whatever. It would be so amazing to go see Ellen live one day. I have met Kat Von D in person before. I met her at one of her book signings in Sacramento, and I just love Kat Von D. I think she's so cool, and she's super down to earth and just really nice. My favorite color is orange or coral. As you've probably seen from my room, I have a lot of orange stuff. But yeah, I just love the color orange, and the color coral is like gorgeous. I love coral. My favorite place to shop of all times would have to be Nordstrom Rack. I hate crowds. I don't know why, but I cannot stand crowds. If there's like a crowd of people that I have to walk into, or I'm put in a situation where there's a ton of people, I hate it. I get so angry and so mean. I can't stand it. It's just like everybody's in my bubble and they're touching me, and I don't like it. I always fall asleep in the car. If we're gonna be in the car for longer than like 30 minutes, I will most likely fall asleep. And I think it's because when I was younger, my mom used to drive me around the block to get me to fall asleep, so thanks, Mom. I'm allergic to rabbits and guinea pigs, which is funny because when I was younger, I owned both of them, but I didn't get an allergy to them until they had already passed away. So my all-time favorite makeup brand would have to be Urban Decay. And if you watched my makeup organization video, you know why. I hate people who stand way too close to you in line. And I guess it kind of goes back to the whole I hate crowds thing, but it's like I have a protective bubble, and I don't like people in my bubble or my space, and they're like breathing down your neck. I can't do it. They make me angry. I hated high school. High school was like one of the worst times in my life. Junior high was probably worse, but I hated high school. I would not go back for anything, ever. I'm a really good baker, but not so much a good cook, which is kind of funny because my mom is like the opposite. She's a really good cook, but not so good of a baker, so I guess it kind of works out. I love going to farmers markets on the weekends, or when it starts to get like summertime when there's actual farmers markets. I love walking through farmers markets and like flea markets and street fairs and stuff like that. I just love the atmosphere and walking around and looking at stuff, and I just think it's so much fun. My all-time favorite drink would have to be an Arnold Palmer. I love Arnold Palmers. I think they're just delicious. I am a super procrastinator. If you give me something that's not due for a month, I most likely won't do it until 2 days or even the day before it's due. I have been surfing before. I've actually gone twice. I went when I was in Hawaii, and I absolutely loved it. It's so much fun, and if you ever get the opportunity to go surfing, you should definitely do it. My all-time favorite candy are Sour Patch Kids. When I was little, I had super curly white blonde hair, like ringlets curly, and it was like towhead white blonde. My all-time favorite birthday party was going to a place called Safari West, and it's like a zoo, except you get to go in the zoo. It's like you get to go on these big jeeps and ride through the area where all like the giraffes and like the ostriches are, and it's really cool because they like, you can touch them and they like get really close, and it's crazy. I sing obnoxiously loud in the car, whether there's people in the car or I'm by myself. I sing obnoxiously loud all the time and probably off key almost all the time. When I was in high school and in junior high, I used to go to Disneyland at least once a year with my mom, and it's like one of the best memories that I have of when I was younger. I have been pulled over 4 times and gotten out of it every single time, knock on wood. Every time I was pulled over, it wasn't always like my fault, because I was speeding. I've only been pulled over for speeding once. But the other times were like because my taillight was out or something stupid like that. So I've gotten out of it, but I have been pulled over 4 times. Knock on wood. So that is it for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave this as a video response if you do this. I would love to see what you guys have and like get to know more about you and just see what you guys are like. So let me know what you guys would like to see next in the comments below. Thumbs up this video. Please subscribe wherever it is. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.